Hello, hello. Good afternoon. I hope the day finds everyone well. I'm going to check on my to-do list, and then we will get started on making progress on the latter half of this chapter here. A couple of things I've got to get done and up today, for sure. So actually, let's go backwards. We need to reformat, and we need to upload some stuff to Tempest. So we're going to do that first. That way that very important step gets done. Here's my to-do list. Here it is. My to-do list is gigantic, and we only have 10 days left in this month. Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Get these 3 pages uploaded. Oh, no. Making the to-do list is a whole task in and of itself. Okay. So first things first, let's check in Tempest to see which episode we're on. I'll share this here in a sec as soon as it loads. Right, so. So February 21st, this Friday, was my deadline for the next 3 episodes because currently I have 5 episodes that readers can read ahead to the people who do early access. They can access up to 5 episodes. So page 12 is the last one that got uploaded, so 13, 14, and 15 need to be reformatted. But since we're here, we might as well set this up. Always good to know your keyboard shortcuts. Excuse me. Control A, Control C, Control V. Who knows? Someone could be learning this for the first time. Alright, so we go through, schedule, Control Tab, or yeah, Control Tab moves to the next tab. March 7th. So let's go to March for each of these. 10, 14, 17. Put it at 5 a.m. When you batch similar tasks, you go faster. We don't have these files yet, but I do have a thumbnail. Let's make this. That'll pop up on this side. So we do have a thumbnail for this chapter. Have at least the important links. Patreon, Subscribe, Twitch, TikTok. YouTube, Fish, web novel, PDFs. Alright, all the important links. Always important. Make sure each and every episode has those. We'll put our commentary later. Don't touch anything down there. Alright, so the only thing left to do is to upload the actual files. Alright. So let's see, first things first. Let's open up our template file. So there's the Clip Studio on. Scoot this over to this side. See why in a second. And then Control-Shift-S, we're going to save it as a new file. This will be page 13. And take all of this, Control-X, and delete those layers. Yep, okay. So that, save this file. So this is the base for 13. I'm going to save two more files, page 14 and page 15. Right, now we're going to open 13 and 14. Scoot 15 over so that it's in order. I hold down the front slash or the question mark keyboard key. To zoom in, because I think the zoom tool is on, oops. Yeah, I bound it to the front slash, and I have it set to drag, specified by rectangle, which lets me then zoom in to the size of the rectangle. Tool, there we go. This is page 13, page 14, and page 15. Save each of these. Go. Right. And what was it? Control-Shift-C. Yes. I have that set up so that I can see the webcomic or smartphone preview, roughly speaking. Alright. I'm going to go over here, we're going to open up our pages, and we're going to set them up so that they're ready to be transferred over to scroll. Come on. Alright. First thing we're going to do is going to Control-0 to center all of those, make it fit. Oops. Oh no, everything I cut got pasted because I hit Control-V. I wanted to do Control-Shift-C for the crop preview. Alright. So first things first, we're going to get the Move Layer tool and grab all of the dialog bubbles. So this is page 13. Down here, page 13. And we're just going to roughly make sure that all of the speech bubbles are where I can see them. It's going to make life easier. Do the same thing for the next few layers. Grab all the dialog bubbles, Shift, Control-C, come down here, Control-V, I should use Control Shift V. Where did this? Where is this? Oh, it's over here. Because they'll paste in the format or the arrangement that they were in on the page. It's easier when they're centered. Grab this plus that guy. Control C. And Control Shift V. There we go. It's easier to find the bubbles this way. That way I can like wiggle it or reference this page over here so that I know where they're at. There. These two are there. And that's there. Okay. Save. The file is saved. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn off the dialogue on each of these. And scroll down, we're going to turn off the gutters as well so that we have a transparency behind all of the art. We are going to go to the topmost layer and we're going to do Control-Alt-Shift-E, which is the shortcut I made for flatten everything into a new layer. Control-Alt-Shift-E. Does the thing. E. Oops. I don't think it did the thing if I have multiple stuff selected. Right, let's get rid of that. Alright, and if you're on a layer that's invisible, it also won't work. It has to be on a visible layer. Alright, it did the thing. Cool. Center that, grab our marquee tool. And what I do... Oops, nope. Control X, Control V. Control Shift Tab will take you to the layer. XV and XV. Cool. This is also why I make sure to have slightly larger gutters so that there's enough space between the panels to make them easy to split apart like they have here. Grab this, Control X, yes. Go to page 13, Control V. You could do Control C instead, but I live dangerously. Alright, so I've grabbed everything from this page that I need, and I'm not going to save because I want the page to just go back to the way that it was before I started to reformat it. And I can only do that because I know that the page was already done and unchanged when I opened it. Control D, make sure you don't have that selection on. Control C, page 14. Control Shift D, that way it's centered. And save. Final thing to reformat, or split apart rather. That. And I make sure to go backwards because every layer that pops up goes above the one before when you paste it. So if you do it backwards, the panels end up in order. Control D, get rid of the selection. Control C, Control Shift D, we can move it over. Close this, get rid of that. Alright, and then just in case I forget where the speech bubbles go, we're just going to make this bigger so I can see my pages. Alright. Now, Control Shift C, we're going to see that. And start with the first panel. So this black background is going to turn into a gradient anyway. I want to encourage people to start scrolling down. So, bottom of that midpoint here. Have it overlap the panel just a little bit. Grab this. Why is the tool not doing the thing? Flip, what's happening? It is not picking up my brush. Flip. Flip. Alright, because the weird thing is, it's letting me do everything else. But the actual drawing bit isn't working. I can't tell if it's a tablet problem or a clip problem. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's a clip problem. So what I'm gonna do, real quick, is turn this off. I'm gonna exit out of clip and I'm gonna open it up again. I'm gonna save everything that I've done so far. Save. Save. Okay. So turn clip off, turn it back on. Okay. I guess it was a clip problem. Thank goodness that restarting it fixed everything. So let's do this again. Right? Let's open up these guys. Control, hold down that. Alright, it's gonna open up all my files. And we'll be fine. We better be fine. Alright. Scoot this over here. Okay. Just want to make sure got my pages. Those three. Oops. Hold, shift, select the dialog. We've got our subtool. Alright. Back to using just the move layer. Let's see, let's go down here. These guys. We have a transition panel. So there's going to be a little bit of transition here. I'm going to make a new layer. We'll call it trans. And do that just as a placeholder for now. And we will get a panning shot of these guys. So let's scoop this down as well. Scoop these down. Come back here, Control F to duplicate. We're gonna need a longer Well, that's fine. Let's grab that. Let's center Felix. That's not much to see. Alright, real quick. Control Alt C is what I have my change canvas size to. Let's make that bigger. We'll adjust if we need to. Next one is here. That down there. I like to have it crossing the border of the panel. Makes it look more interesting. Have that overlap. And it's just about spacing. Yes. Okay. See, if we put it right there, that little point kind of feels like a tangent. This is nice. There we go. Alright. Got this. Shorten that. Cool. So we'll put in transition just a sec. First, yeah, let's just finish the whole thing in one go. Grab our gradient tool. It's the wrong color because I remember I switched to background. There we go. And that goes to pure black because the background for my advertisement is black. That way we have a seamless transition. Alright, and then here, so next layer, I'm gonna lay down like the base textures. That's not the tool I wanted. There we go. I like this texture. Easy to make the background look interesting and keep it going. Alright, that looks fine. So that's texture. Probably good to name our layers. Gradients or guardians, however I spelled it. And now, if I want some effects, I want to have some soft. Let's get this out of the way. Got this. There we go. I'm trying to have a lighter touch with this so that I don't go too overboard with the background. And then I'll try something. So if we put that down, right? That way the background doesn't overpower the panels. If I put down that way it fades to the background. There's two ways to make something feel further away and help bring things into focus. One is to make it contrasted, so lighter panels, darker background, darker gutters. Or if I kept the lightness of it, but I blurred everything. I don't think I want to blur anything. I think this actually makes it look quite nice. Yeah, let's put it at 50%. I think that looks good. Nice and clear. Alright. Do I want the sparkles to be on top? No. Save. Cool. I'm still learning. Still trying to figure out what my gutter style should be for scroll. I know that most comics just like, keep it white and then they'll decorate it for special occasions. Ads are running. Ads are running on Twitch, if you're on the Twitch side. So I'm glad I caught it. I noticed motion out of the corner of my eye. For the sake of the stream, I'm gonna pause any explaining of things that I'm doing until after. Why is this open? Alright, this is done. Control. Save a JPEG. Grab page 13 and the ad. I should drink water during ad breaks. Oh jeez, calm down. Cool. Let's review and submit. Partners. As far as I can tell, page looks good. Submit. I'm gonna let it do its job. Control W, get rid of that. And now, let's do it all over again. Okay. Over here. Sometimes I resize the panel, sometimes I keep it full size so people can enjoy the art. Keeping dialogue and panel separately also allows me to not let the dialogue get cut off, which I realize now is an important step. I wasn't doing it for a little bit to try to save time, but then it didn't look good. And I feel like just enough people didn't like it that I had to change. So let's get rid of this, put this here, that there, it's here, bring this down. Go onto that layer, connect those. This is a big panel, so I should be able to separate out these two bubbles. Center the crystal. It's down here, move these out of the way. Oops. Control F. Oops. There we go. Oh no, we've run out of canvas. I'm gonna have to do that again. Let's just go. Cool. Oh, there are 3 bubbles. See? There are 3 bubbles over here. Okay, let's do this. So we'll take that. I'm gonna bring it over here. It's down. Get rid of that. Do this. And then grab that. Do this. Okay, that's better. These 2, once they've scrolled to the end of that, should be able to put this on the resize. Yes. So let's resize. Oh, there we go. Right. We put that bottom part about half the screen, then the advertisement will show up down here. Cool. Alright, we've arranged the panels. Let's batch the work. That way I get all the thinking done first. Right. So this will have Felix first. Over here. So he's gonna be here. Instead of horizontally, we are gonna, oh jeez, gonna get rid of that. Intersect here. Okay. Half a screen worth. Take those down. Move layer, bring him up here. Up. Make it there. Back to the move tool. Most of those, scoop those down. That panel. And then my favorite. Yeah. So this one, vertically speaking. What effect do I want? You want to see Felix first, right? Because technically when you're reading this page, you're going horizontally, then you go down, and then you kind of like read this all in one go. But vertically, you can't really do that. So I think first things first, we want Felix. Grab that. Where is it? Okay. So this halfway across the page. Grab this panel. That there. Grab that. So like this. Okay. Scoop this down. Scoop this down. Then they will have a chance to see both. But first, we're going to have storytelling. And then, grab that, duplicate it again, Control T, we'll resize it so that readers can understand that it was a whole bit. Alright. And we run out of canvas again. No! Damn it, I hit cancel. So I went ahead. I was moving too fast. Alright. Resize. Okay. There. Now, zoom out a little. I'm gonna have to duplicate a couple of times, so I'll give myself some room there. Alright. And here, alright. This, we'll scoot down, we'll use it later. This, we are going to separate it out. So grab that. Use the object tool. Upside down. Okay. Good. Yes. Select that. Duplicate one last time. Where'd you go? That into more than a half. That has a dialog tag. Alright. Save. Let's go down here. Gradients. Copy that layer. Oh, actually, yeah, let's just do all this once. Textures and effects. That way we limit it to 3 things. There's nothing I love more than efficiency. And back up here. Alright, time to do gradients. You hold down Shift, it'll straighten out your gradient. So, wait, now let's do gradients again. Make sure we're on the gradient layer. Click that. Boop. Alright, save that. Go to the texture layer. Grab my hatching gauze cloud. Oop. Alright. That's one set of textures done. Oh, two sets of textures done. I didn't even notice the progress I was making. How nice. Alright. Alright, effects. Let's just do the glitter. There we go. Right, and then I'm gonna call this filter. Okay. Alright, save. Oop. Oh no, I didn't mean to close that. At least I should not have, because I need to save a JPEG. This is why we slow down. Save. Okay. Now we can close it. Let's get rid of that. Grab the effects. Patterns. Hold on. Downloads. So I just bought a whole bunch. Well, not bought, downloaded a whole bunch of free patterns. But there's a specific set I want. I should rename it as soon as I find it. Oh lord. Oh yeah, I got like neat webtoon backgrounds. Oh, here we go. Change name. This is a bear. This is the bear pattern, right? Oh. What's the difference? Oh, hold on. There's that. What's this? Alright. Put a mask on that. Okay. So there we go. Then if we go back to filling it in. So this we can put on top. And then put this on multiply. Just put a little gradient. Okay. I like this pattern so much. I've seen it in other webtoons, and I'm just like, oh, these guys were such a mood. I love it. Alright, grab that. Make them bigger if I want. Yeah. This is so silly. Alright, great. I love it. We need a little bit of levity. Let me get into the mask again. Just unveil those, but get rid of these bottom ones. Cool. Save. I think this looks fine. Definite mood shift. Cool. Save a JPEG. Enter, enter. Boop. Close that. Let's make sure that it just goes into here. Alright, so that one, good to go. Let's grab this. This is page 14. Oh no, I hit shift instead of control. 14. Grab that. Open. Then 15. Boop. Control. Boop. There. Alright, and then this page. Okay. Preview this. Cool. There we go, submit. Oh, hey, hi, Flubble. Everything's in a layer of ice where you're at? Oh no. That sounds so uncomfortable and cold. I'm sorry, Flubble. Alright, one more to upload. My favorite panel. Best panel. This is hands down the best thing I've ever drawn in my life. Best thing. Yep, nope, still love it. So good. Alright, everything's in place. This stupid little puppy pattern, I love it. Oh. Alright. With that submitted, let me go poke at my manager. Did that they know? Alright, so these buddies are good to go. Fantastic. I notified the manager. Clean up some of my windows here. Let me check things off of my to-do list. Right, so this was to reformat and upload. Gonna check those off. Alright, we're gonna change tack. First, what time is it? 2. 2 more hours. We're gonna go and do... I bought myself some time for partners. We're gonna go ahead and work on... Where's my chosen one speedrun? I want to do some of the concept art here. I want to change... I want to change the style of this one. I want to change that. Oh, alright, hold on. Yeah, I want to simplify this. Where... Do I not have a base sketch? Oh no, I guess I just screwed it over. I was thinking about it and I'm like, I don't want this outfit necessarily. Wouldn't mind something similar, but I still like the top. Basically, I want to make it easier to draw. So if Take the G pen. Make sure it's black. Make sure it's small. Let's keep it simple and flowy. I'm going to take a page out of Clamp's books. Yep. And then maybe instead of Oh, okay. I like this better. Inside there can be like a big diamond. It's dark and then there's an accent. And from the back, we've got crisscrossing thing. And here, back of the boots is like this. Zip through that for a second. There. Much nicer, much simpler design. Cool. I like this better. I like it a lot better. Color scheme as well. Color scheme might have to go. Right, because we've got these three. So we've already got orange, blue, and green, and red. So red to the yellow, blue, and green are taken. And if we look at the color thing, so this section, this whole area is done. Our main boy, big guy. I might have to go with violet and magenta, or make them matching purple. I don't know. Because I'm all for having more lavender haired characters. Oh wait, yeah, that's why I made Flicker blue. But what if Flicker was purple? I could have so much more purple. Alright, let's find a neon purple that I can get behind. Alright, so let me see. Yeah, let's say came around here. Got the right flats layer, come over here. Did this not? Oh! Okay. Well, let's make it a little lighter. Can't make it brighter. Yeah, and then these will just be glowing. Let's see, do I want it to be a bit more pink? Grab that. Scoop this over here. I kind of really like that. In which case, let's do. Let's make it a little darker. Nope. Light connected pixels only. A little darker. Maybe less saturated. Maybe a lot more less saturated. Oh, I like this. A little bit more. Maybe a little lighter. Yes. This pleases me. I might have to go and change Declan's eye color. Because this is realistic. But why would we want to be realistic? No more applied to connected pixels only. Why do we have to be realistic when I can have whatever I want? Ooh, if we have like a dark purple. Yes. 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 And his eyes can be, I don't know, white or something. No, no. Seriously? Oh, it's. I should pick up the same color. Oh no. Don't worry about that. Alright, now we're going by like single point changes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh. No. Okay, so 22, 45. I feel like I could live with that. In Dublin. Yeah. That'll do. Yep. 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 Alright. So we'll do lasso tool. New references. So dump this. Copy. Paste. Oops, I have not been looking at chat. That's okay, because nothing's happening in chat. Alright. Aha! The colors for his shirt are not the final colors for his shirt. I'll decide what he's wearing when I actually draw the panel, I guess. Alright. So, instead of this, turn off the diamond sketch. We're gonna have some more ads soon. Okay. So, color scheme, color scheme. I have not made a set for Chosen One speedrun yet. Oh well. Let's not worry about that. Let's focus up here. Right, so we base things around a central sort of central purple color. Oh, darker. A bit more saturated, darker. Lighter. Yeah, this is nice. So 60, maybe 5? Ah, okay. So that looks fine. So we're gonna so that's our central color. Let's start with complementary. So opposite of purple is yellow. So let's choose a yellowy orange. It's not too bad. It's less saturated. It's pretty good. So that can be for gems. Maybe a darker orange. Nope, that's the wrong tool. Okay, then grab that. Let's make this darker. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. We may only need the 4. Oh! And then if I make it super desaturated, light. Go to the pink side. Even less color. Even not as dark. A little lighter than that. Cool. Alright, I think those 5 are good, and then the rest is... Nope. And that's his eye color. Cool. I think that's a good color scheme. I think that's nice. Right. So let's start from the lightest color. Just grab the silhouette. Okay. Okay. Then grab the detailing. Okay. That. Okay. Okay. And then I think this looks fine. I like this a lot better. I think it would be more fun to draw. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Cool. It's kind of like typography. doing a color scheme. Figure out what needs to be big, what's small, what's... Also, for characters that get drawn over and over, the less specialized brushes I use, the better. And at most limit it to like one. For instance, he's gonna have these. Yeah, that'll be his belt. So tool setting. Gold beads. Okay. And as for these three, I'm gonna have to simplify them too if I want to draw more. I tried looking up references and stuff, but I don't think I'm happy with it. So we are restarting the designs for these three as well, but that can be saved for later. Gonna update my to-do list. These guys. I think it's important to have character designs that you know you'll enjoy drawing. Like, especially if you have to do it a whole bunch of times. And for me, if I can draw like 90% of it, 99% of it, honestly, with just one brush, that would be ideal. We can use special brushes for like backgrounds and special effects, but the more things that I can hand draw, the happier I am as an artist. And so knowing that about myself is important, to have the right like method or process, you know? For a comic, every artist has like the thing that they really love to do, you know? And like you can tell what their favorite thing is to do. Forgot what I was talking about. Well, doesn't matter. Something, draw what you like, how you like it. Life is short, and the world sucks, so you might as well. Right, back to the to-do list. What is next? Let's check on the backgrounds for the last 2 pages. Right, so backgrounds are set for these, that. This does not need a background. That also doesn't need a background. Cool, I can just check that off for free. I don't have to do anything. Hooray! Dopamine check. Look at everything I got done. Hooray! Well, I say look, but I'm not showing it to you. Hold on. Let me do that. Boop. Ta-da! This is what my to-do list looks like. It's a lot of stuff. Oh no. I don't want to do that. How do I just move it around? Oh, I scroll. Right, so I did some writing. This is actually like part writing, part outlining, because I used my outlines as treatments that I then just plug into the chapter now, and then write based on that. Did my TikTok upload. Currently streaming. Partners, we did reformats here. We did one pre-production thing. Ignore the story, I am trying to write stuff. Right, so Partners in My Dental Giant. This is like the stuff that we're doing while we stream. So backgrounds, good. Sketch is next. I'm gonna do some sketching. First, however, I am going to be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Hello. Let's. Oh dear. Okay. Next step is sketching. So let's sketch out these last 2 pages. Then we can go back and do some line work. Yep, so we will be drawing for this last hour. That'll be nice. Let's make it really small. Get out of the way. Wrong page. Control B, lower the opacity. Come back here. Grab this storyboard. What layer are you on? Why are you on this layer? Get down there. My goodness. What is going on? Alright. I got distracted. Because Fluff was posting things. And I didn't put myself on Do Not Disturb. I'm going to remember to Control Shift batch export just this page. Okay. That way we can post the works in progress to Discord and Patreon after we're done. Put yourself on the no. Oh no, Fluff was yelling at me. To be fair, I wasn't clicking on Discord until I finished a page and glanced over. We feed off each other. we do. I would say that it's a vicious cycle, but I get so much joy out of it that I'm gonna say it's a virtuous cycle instead. Alright, let's do this page. Oops, that's the wrong color. Oh, I forgot to turn on the whole flipping it over to check. I think we're somewhat okay. Alright. Oops. Cool. Save. We exported the work in progress. Let me just save this real quickly. This is done. Something, yeah, Flapple. As in what happened a couple of pages earlier that Thaddeus didn't talk about. Something is amiss. What did I want to do? Yes, Discord. Let's grab these last 3 pages. Enter. Tag our beta readers. Beta top. Boop, boop. And that's it for that chapter. The work in progresses are done. Let me really quickly. Boop. It better when Patreon let me open up a new tab whenever, like, of this little sidebar, this thing here, I used to be able to hold down Control, click, and it would open a new tab. Doesn't do that anymore because you can't like right click and open to a new tab off of whatever thing that they did to the sidebar. Inefficient! I would like to be able to do that, please. But no, they keep changing the interface. Why do you keep changing things? It's one thing if you want to add stuff, but just drop files. Grab this. Stick it there. This will be it. We don't put them into any collections. No. Damn it. This needs to come up here. And you are out of order. You're out of line. Yep. It's for beta readers and higher. Publish. All right. We've got roughly half an hour and change. Let's do some line work. Grab that, duplicate, flip, scoot it over here, put it at print size, grab our brush, color, make that go away, over here. Oh no, magic circle. I now have to design. Damn it. Past me left this for future me to do, and now I regret it. Can't rely on her for anything. So, okay. It's too thick. Let's see. I think that looks neat. Oops. No? Okay, not 180. 90, 180, 270. Negative 90. Aha! I'm a genius. I know angles. What was I gonna do? Yeah. Let's set up upside down. Upside down. Yeah. And there. Simple magic circle that we duplicate. It's the only two places that it needs to be. Oh, sorry, I was not looking at the chat. 270. Yeah, negative 90. Yes. I was good at geometry as a kid. I liked geotrig. Shapes make sense to me. Alright. And now, let me open up. Let me open references. I'm gonna have to make proper references for part 15. That way everything I need is in one file. And then I just open that one file. That would be great. Right. We're trying to be more deliberate with our line work, and that means going slower. Right. So, middle of the hand. First knuckle, second knuckle. Okay, one hand. Gloves. They're wearing gloves. This hand is too big. They are now same size. Yay. Okay. This hand is going to be too big because it's Felix's. That looks good. Let's make sure there's no gaps. Sometimes with things that are drawn smaller, if it's too thin, then my fill tool will consider it a gap. grab all of these. Put them inside. Put a little lighthouse. Now we got our frozen fill tool. Dope. Let's turn that on. It's too full. Right, and then inside the magic circle, got the pile of broken crystals. Geometry is nice, trig was not. I guess, yeah, because triangles got complicated. Trig sucked. Aw. I mean, to be fair, I don't remember much of Trig, so I don't know if I have any strong feelings about it anymore. Like, I have strong feelings about chemistry, but that's because I acknowledge I didn't have a good teacher. At all. I feel like I would have enjoyed chemistry more if I had a good teacher. geez. What did I just do? Is that an alt space? What's shift space? Shift space is rotate! Oh no, no I can't. Okay, I'm back to 0. What's control space? Is zoom in. What? Spaces move around. Alt spaces zoom out, and then zoom in if you go up and down. What's control space? Control space is to zoom in via drag. This is gonna change everything for me. Look at how easily I can zoom into stuff. Ah! Okay, I'll get used to this. Holy... Oh, no. Okay, it's not up and down, it's side to side. If you hold down Alt. Oh my god. And then if you hold down Shift, you can rotate. The only thing is, if you want to reset rotation, you either need to do that, or hit R, Shift, and you can rotate by 45 degrees. Wow, Alt spacebar is my new best friend. Friggin' damn. Oh, we found that on accident. Amazing. Good job learning that. Thanks. Thanks, Flapu. This is where we learn by mistakes. This is why it's always good to try to figure out why something went wrong. You might learn something. Thanks for making a clip. What? Oh. Oh, Trix is over on YouTube. Hello. It's been a bit. Thanks for popping by. Hi. I am hungry. I would like to eat soon. Feels like I'm hungry on time. Now that I've gotten into the habit of streaming between 1 and 3, 1 and 4. Alright. What time is it? Oh, we're past 4. It's time to call it a day at work. We are done doing things. We did a lot of things. What are some of the things that we've done? Well, that's why I have a to-do list and I check things off. We checked over backgrounds for the rest of Partners Part 14. We finished 2 pages of sketches. We finished 1 concept art for Chosen 1 speedrun, so that's good. We reformatted and uploaded 3 pages for Partners, which is really important, because that's the stuff that goes live that people read. And finally, what else? Reformats, uploads. I did my TikTok post for my web novel. Did some writing for the web novel. Yeah, we got some administrative stuff done. Some reformatting. And a little bit of drawing, so not bad. Oh no, Flapu posted the clip to Discord. That's great. It's in our meme channel now. But yeah. As always, thank you for giving me company. If you're over on the YouTube side, please be sure to like the live stream and subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you get notified when I go live and you won't miss a stream. Same thing over on Twitch, subscribe. You'll never miss a stream again. Or follow, rather. You can also subscribe and get no ads. That would help me out a bunch. Yeah, nothing else. I'll be back tomorrow. Everyone have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.